Wagwan boys and girls, welcome back to another video. This is day 35 of trading. Welcome back to another trade recap. And in my series of trading, today's trade was a win. I'm really happy that I was able to take a win from the market today, and I'm going to show you everything that I did in this particular trade, and show you why and what and why I did those specific things. Yeah, it was a great trade. I really liked it, and I really hope to see more trades in the coming future, and hopefully there will be profits in the coming future. Hopefully we can't determine the future, but hopefully there are wins, and I hope to catch more good and better trades in the future with you guys here on the channel. And I really appreciate your support you are giving me, guys. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate the love and support you have given me for these few months that I've been here on social media. I think there have been like 10 months. I really like your support, and I'm really starting to see it, and I really do appreciate it. And I hope you guys keep on showing me that support and love, and hopefully we can grow together as traders, and we can all gain profitability from the market. So enough talking, let me just show you what today I was looking for in this particular trade and why. So like I said, this trade was mainly based on what I was seeing in the market at a specific time or place. Wow, this kind is really bullish. So today I started on the 1 hour time frame. I started on the 1 hour time frame, and the 1 hour had taken out this high right here, this previous day's high, and it kind of showed a reaction that it could probably drop lower. And when I saw that, automatically my bias was bearish. Though price took out this low. Right here, this previous day's low, this on 17th. On 17th, the low on 17th got taken out by this candle right here, and automatically this candle had to be bullish. But I was going to trade against that, because for me I don't know how I can say it, but for me, I trade what I see in the markets at a particular time or place. So at that particular time, I was being bearish with my bias. So I dropped down to the 4 hour time frame to see if the 4 hour gives me anything that can be crucial or very important in my bias, and it did give me something very crucial. The 4 hour had already taken out this swing high right here. Let me just mark it out for you guys. The 4 hour had already taken out this swing high right here, and that was and that was another indicator that price could be bearish, and that was another indicator that price was going to be bearish for me. And I was having I was anticipating bearish price action on basing off of the daily and the 4 hour time frame. So then I dropped down to the 1 hour time frame, and the 1 hour time frame was giving me a different scenario. As you can see on the 1 hour time frame, we were taking out. Okay, this candle was still information. At the time I was analyzing the market, so this candle was still information, and it had taken out this low, and I think it was right around here. And everything changed. Everything that I was looking for changed. What I was looking for. So after seeing that price had taken out this high, I also had an idea that price could be bullish in this session. I also had that idea on the back of my mind. So I dropped down to the 30-minute, and the 30-minute price was about to form a potential order block, a potential breaker block. See, breaker blocks are not confluences that I usually use in my trading, but today I was going to apply them to kind of give me more context on the bearish price action, because I was heavily leaning bearish at first. I was heavily leaning bearish. So the thing that made me to change my analysis from bearish to bullish was this breakup block, was this 30-minute breakup block. If price was to trade and close below this order block and forms a breakup block, I would have been bearish for that day. I would have waited for a tap into that breakup block, then look for lower prices, but price didn't do that. It closed within this order block right here, as you can see, after respecting this high. I think after respecting this low right here, this swing low right here, and giving us a 30-minute doji candle right here. I don't remember if on the 1 hour we didn't have a very strong doji on the 1 hour, but it's there, as you can see, but it's not strong enough. So on the 30-minute we had a very strong doji, as you can see it. On the 30-minute we had a very strong doji, and that was the second. I don't remember. The second confluence. The second confluence that showed me that price was going to turn from bearish price action to bullish price action. Then after that, I just waited for 3 p.m. to reach, because that's when London session, New York session starts here in Uganda, in East Africa. And yeah, I waited for this candle to form. After waiting for the candle to form, I dropped down to the 5-minute time frame to look for my entry, which was right here. To look for my entry confirmation. So on the 5-minute we had a fair value gap. This fair value gap, which was disrespected. This was another confluence to show me that price is most likely to be bullish at this price point. This was just another indicator to show me that price was most likely going to be bullish. So I just waited for this candle to close, respecting this inverse fair value gap. Then I dropped down to the 1-minute time frame to look for my other confirmation. See, I have 2 confirmations while trading. I have 2 confirmations just to be sure. So I waited for the second confirmation on the 1-minute time frame, which was right here. As you can see, price took out this swing high right here, giving us a market structure shift right here, and a fair value gap here. This fair value gap right here. This fair value gap right here. So this fair value gap, as soon as price tapped into that fair value gap, I just pressed a market execution order, and price entered. And price showed that I entered the position from here due to spreads, and my stop loss was supposed to be here, but I extended it down here to just give my price a little bit of breathing room, because in forex spreads are a very huge nightmare. So yeah, that's the trade, guys. Super clean trade. I really liked it, and I really like how I have started to approach this thing of trading. Consistency is there, but not a lot, because I remember I last took a win. I think it was last week. Yeah, I last took a win last week, and yeah, we won today. It was a very good win, and hopefully I hope to catch more big and better trades. So thank you guys for sticking around till the end of the video. I really do appreciate your support, and I really hope that you keep showing me that support. I really love it. But for now, stay safe, have a great day, have a great night, where depending on what time you are seeing this video. Peace.